Hey there, little snowflakes. It's me, More Than Girl, aka Sydney, and this evening we have another mukbang, because why not? You know, we all gotta eat, why not make a video out of it? So, tonight we have some homemade spaghetti with roast vegetables, some broccoli, and onions and mushrooms and tomatoes. I know, it's like real food with a fork, and I'm not eating outside because it's nighttime. Imagine. So, let's see. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't know what it tastes like. I made it last night. This is leftovers. I was gonna do this video last night, but I just didn't feel like it. It's like a real mukbang. There's pasta, right? I feel like every mukbang is like noodles or something. Got some water. I really kind of dig these mukbang things. Not just because they're easy to make and they don't really require much editing. I was going to show making this, but yeah, that would require editing because it's not just like cutting up some fruit. I usually have no problem with editing. It's fun, but my software that I use, KindMaster, for some reason doesn't like to save videos in high definition if they're over like 5 minutes long. No, I mean, it's spaghetti. It wasn't really that difficult to make. So the reason I kind of dig the mukbangs, besides them not, you know, not having to really edit, is because the original reason that mukbangs became a thing. You know, lonely Korean people eating by themselves, not wanting to feel so lonely. I guess that's the reason. That seems to be the popular origin of mukbangs. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this, because I'm lonely. I'm all alone right now. It's after 8 o'clock at night, and I'm all alone. I'm alone a lot. I'm a lonely loner. I have no friends. So, I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to a friend. Even though, if you were a real person instead of a camera, this would be way more awkward. I have like one friend in real life. That's not my mom or my dog. And we've hung out approximately twice in the last 2 years. We're great friends. She's great, honestly. She's awesome. It's my fault. I'm not very sociable. But it's kind of hard to make friends when you never leave the house. Well, I leave the house, I just don't leave my street. Because I can't drive. Kind of makes you miss high school. You're sort of forced to make friends in high school. Or at least forced to be friendly with people. And what am I supposed to do? I do college online. I've tried the apps like Bumble and Plenty of Fish. None of it works. I'm not good at making friends. It's kind of sad. I've only got 2 friends online. So you know there's a problem when I don't even have internet friends. So I'm just gonna sit here and make depressing mukbangs where I complain about not having friends. My phone camera is my only friend. Hi, friend. You can pretend that we're friends right now. So if there's someone out there watching, and you're also like, I have no friends, hi. We can be friends now. I just think it's because I'm extremely awkward in real life and on camera. But it's even worse in real life. I've just learned, I feel like I've always been unabashedly myself. And when yourself is kind of weird, making friends can be difficult. Though, I feel like I never had trouble making friends in school. The right people always just sort of were there. The people that were right in the moment were always just there. Honestly, if you ask someone, how did you become friends? If I think about some of my best friends over the years, well, one, I've never had a proper best friend, I don't think. Like, I've had people I liked and who I suppose liked me. But they never gave that feeling like what you read about, of like closer than siblings. Like the family you pick, that's how close best friends are. I was always still awkward around my friends. Or like in school, it was like completely relaxed, but if we were to meet and hang out outside of school, it was like super awkward. And there's really only one friend that I can remember the exact process of how we became friends. Because it was just different than how I made any of my other friends. I gave her a questionnaire. And it was really just a roundabout way of finding out if she was gay and if she was single, because those happened to be some of the questions. I gave her a friendship questionnaire that was 80 questions just to find out if she was into chicks and single. It's kind of funny when you think about it. We did end up dating briefly, if you could call it dating. We kissed like 3 times. And you know, like, not with tongue or anything, because I didn't know how to do that. But all my other friends, they just kind of happened. Like, we had class together, we had things in common, and we became friends. That's just how it happened. I feel like that's how it's supposed to happen. I did attend a few semesters of college on campus. I didn't make any friends. One of the classes I already had people in there that I knew, so obviously I was friends with them. But in my other classes where I didn't know anyone already, no one really talked to me. Like, a guy talked to me once because he thought I was smart, and I don't know, it was a while ago. Like, asked me if I wanted to partner on a project with him, a project that never happened. It's probably a good thing that we never had to work together, because I was only like 19 or 20, and he was like 26, which may not seem weird to some people, but it's a little weird to me. That's what's so odd about college. Like, I started college right out of high school when I was 18. And there are people in my class who literally had children the same age as me. That's so weird. I'm sorry, that's so weird. Like, in high school, you think it's a big deal that, like, the freshmen are 4 years younger than you. But then you get to college and it's like, here's this 50-year-old lady. Whatever. kind of cool. You can go to college whenever you want. So yeah, I'm a lonely loner with no friends. And that's why I think mukbangs are pretty cool. Which is why I don't get why some people do them when they actually have friends. Like, go eat with your friends. What are you doing? It's for the money. This obviously isn't for the money. I don't make money off of YouTube. Nope. Not enough people watch my stuff. That's okay. I'm just doing this because I'm lonely, not for the views. I'm pretending. Maybe the next one there'll be like candles. I'll be dressed up all fancy and I can pretend that I'm like dating someone. Or that could be incredibly depressing and sad and awful. What do you think? Do you want to be friends? If anyone wants to be friends with me, leave a comment. I'll be your friend. But I have requirements. Friendship requirements. I will not make you take an 80-question questionnaire. But one of the major requirements of being my friend is the ability to have deep, meaningful conversation. We're all done. Thank you for having this deep, meaningful conversation with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video, or at the very least didn't completely hate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, stay special, snowflakes. Bye!